Hey everyone, Irix Guy here. I just want to do a follow-up review for the GoPro HD Hero 2. Excuse me. Now this is the GoPro HD Hero 2 that I purchased as part of the Outdoor Edition. Now I bought it in April of 2012, and I know I was kind of a late adopter of the GoPro, but I couldn't have been happier with my purchase. It's been really awesome. As you can see on my channel, my YouTube channel, I've got a playlist for GoPro videos. Excuse me, tons of them. Everything from water skiing to just downright goofiness. I mean, I've done it with this GoPro HD Hero 2. Now, after the many months of ownership, like I said, I bought it in April of 2012. I've used it very heavily. I wanted to talk about the pros and cons that I've observed while using it. Now, the first thing I'd like to mention is that this is a waterproof enclosure that it's in. I'm very satisfied with with how well this exterior is held up, because I mean I didn't exactly take immaculate care of this GoPro. I'd throw it in a backpack without a protective case around it. It would get knocked around on the sand. Throw it in the water off the boat. You know, jump off of piers and other objects with it attached to my head. So it's it's proven to be very durable from the enclosure perspective, the case, the transparent case that it's in. So I haven't had any problems with that. I'm super happy with how well it's held up. And not to mention that, but the latching mechanism that you actually use to remove the camera from the case, it's held up very well. And then also the mounts held up very, very well. I actually have not broken a single mount, and that's a true statement related to the quality of GoPro, that these things are that durable. Now, sure, I haven't beaten it with a hammer, but I have subjected it to a lot of abuse. Looking at the internals of the GoPro, I'd like to comment about the camera itself. Now, I like how it uses the full-size SD card. Now, to me, this isn't that thick of a camera. Of course, everything's getting faster, thicker, and thinner. I mean, that's a technological trend. So now the new GoPro 3, and feel free to check out that video as well. I'm going to post a link within this video. The new GoPro 3 is even thinner, but as you can see there, I mean, this is thin enough for me, and it's not heavy. It's nice. It's full-size SD. Also on the side, it's nice that you got the little miniature USB for charging and syncing. You do have a microphone jack in the GoPro HD Hero 2. Now that's something, in the HD Hero 3 you got to buy an adapter for that, which isn't necessarily a problem. I've never even used the microphone jack, so I can't I can't comment about its quality. The battery life in this has been really good. I have purchased some additional batteries. Now, although the GoPro brand battery that came with it's nice, I purchased some third-party batteries. They were made by Wasabi. Purchased them off of Amazon. So now I've got the GoPro battery and the 2 Wasabi batteries, and I like them all. Really good battery life. The video quality of this is amazing. Something that I didn't realize until I bought my first GoPro, and what prompted me to buy this, and this was the first GoPro that I purchased, the GoPro HD Hero 2 Outdoor Edition I'm holding right here. But what prompted me to do it is I was watching all those videos on YouTube, and it was just really fascinating to see where people were, the environments that people were in, and how you felt as if you were part of that environment. It was almost like a video game. So I mean, there were nights where I'd get on YouTube and I would watch hours. I would just search for GoPro space HD on YouTube and watch hours of GoPro videos. And that's what prompted me to buy my own GoPro. And that's something with the GoPro HD Hero 2. You can see it's kind of like a fisheye lens. Gives everything that kind of fisheye effect when you're looking at it. It's really cool. Especially, you know, these are best suited for action scenarios, and you just really feel immersed in that video that you're watching that was filmed with the GoPro. Another thing that's so good about this, if you're a Mac or PC user, doesn't matter. I'm personally a Mac user. This thing imports, just plug it in, boom, it's right in iMovie. And in addition to that, from a Mac perspective, I purchased the Final Cut Pro 10 which is it's a few $100, but it's the advanced video editing software for Mac, and this, boom, just imports right into Final Cut Pro 10. No problems, no questions asked. I mean, it's just like, boom, it's right there. The mounting options for this thing is absolutely incredible. I found myself most of the time, and I don't have it here in front of me because I got it on my GoPro 3 camera, but the head strap mount, I would mount it to that. I've mounted this to my bicycle handlebars. You can watch my videos. I got them in my GoPro video playlist on my channel. But I've mounted it to about everything. I've mounted it to, I haven't mounted it to the hood of my car or anything yet. I think that'd be kind of neat. And I haven't mounted it to directly to my boat. What I usually do when I'm in the boat, I just put it on my head strap. I like the head strap mount, and it's kind of spoiled me because the fact that you've got it on your head, that camera, without any effort with your hands or whatever, the camera's filming whatever you see. So when you watch that video, or someone else watches that GoPro video, they see what you saw with your eyes, because that camera, the GoPro, on the head strap mount's right over your head. So that's been my favorite one so far. Now, I do want to buy some, and actually I am going to buy some other mounts. I've got a snorkeling expedition coming up, so I'm going to get out there with both my HD Hero 2 and my new HD Hero 3 Black Edition that I've also got. I'm going to mount one to my head while I'm snorkeling, and then I'm going to have the other one either on a little stick mount that's floating, that's able to float rather, in case I drop it, or I may put it on a chest strap mount. So the mounting possibilities for this thing are endless. I mean, you can mount this to literally almost anything. That's what makes it so cool. So, am I happy with my GoPro HD Hero 2 investment? Like I said, I got it in April of 2012. You can actually watch my unboxing video on my channel that I did for this particular camera here in April of 2012. And I'm super happy. And there was actually, I didn't think things could even get any better than the HD Hero 2 until naturally when the HD Hero 3 came out. I'm like, God, I gotta have the latest and greatest, because I got so hooked on this thing throughout the summer of boating and everything. I mean, I felt confident that I got my money's worth out of it, so I got the HD Hero 3. So this concludes this video review of the HD Hero 2. Now I encourage you to watch my HD Hero 3 video review, and I posted a link here so you can watch that and just kind of see how my thoughts as a serious GoPro owner and user, how I compare the two cameras and the pros and cons to each. Would I buy this camera again, the GoPro HD Hero 2? Without even a second thought. It is wonderful, it's reliable, never locked up. No, I mean, I absolutely had no complaints. Super, super, super duper camera. If you're a serious filmer, if you just like to film for fun, it's super duper awesome. And it'll encourage you to get out and do stuff, because you want to make those action videos, especially if you do YouTube, you want to go out and make those videos and post them and share them with the world. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And y'all have a good day.